Teacher talking sports, what it does, what it do, how we living. Pretty much nobody was giving the Miami Heat a chance in their first round series against the Boston Celtics. Celtics easily took game one. Game two was last night. The Heat are without their star player, Jimmy Butler. And Terry Rozier is out as well. Celtics were enormous favorites to pull out the series. Many people believed that a sweep was inevitable. Well, again, game two was last night. This is via NBA on TNT's X page. Just call him Shaqstradamus. Now, I have no idea how NBA on TNT is with their copyright, so I'm going to just play the beginning of the video, about 5 seconds. Let's hear what Shaq says.
Miami by 10 tonight.
Did you hear that? I'll play it again. What does he say?
Miami by 10 tonight.
Miami by 10 tonight. This was done on the pregame. So prior to the game tipping off, after Shaq says that, Barkley asks him if he wants to bet on it, and he doubled down at halftime. I believe the Heat were down 3 points at halftime. Shaq doubled down, mentioning that they were shooting quite well. Well, if you don't know, look at that final score. 111 to 101 Heat over Celtics. So Shaq absolutely nailed his prediction, saying Heat by 10, and that was the final score. Miami tying up the series, 23 of 43 from downtown. So a franchise record for threes made in a playoff game. Tyler Hero 6, Caleb Martin 5, Nikola Jovic 3, Jaime Jaquez Jr. 3, Duncan Robinson 2 off the bench. So just Haywood Highsmith 3. Threes galore for the Heat, and it helped them even up the series, and now they have stolen home court from the 64-win Boston Celtics, who clearly were the most dominant regular season team this year. But the Heat, that Heat culture, Eric Spoelstra as head coach, they're clearly showing that they're here to make it a series, even without playoff Jimmy Butler. What are your thoughts on Shaq absolutely nailing his prediction right on the nose? Heat by 10, and that was the final score. Really cool to see. Do you think the Heat have any chance in this series? Now, when I did my previews for all of the series, I said Celtics in 5. I thought because of Eric Spoelstra, because it's the Heat, that they would find a way to pull out a game. Well, they pulled out the second game next to in Miami. They have made the series somewhat interesting. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.